Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Matt.
And this is Christmas Beer Mats.
Sold it.
Yeah. I'm gutted I didn't press record earlier because we were discussing what song we were going to record for our Beer Mats intro for the Christmas episode.
You wanted to go with White Christmas or Frosty the Snowman. Personally, I want to go for the Christmas classic that was Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of. But, you know, politics. You know.
It was a Christmas number one a few
was
years ago.
Ivan Boy. So, on today's episode, it is the Christmas special, and we had a long think about this. Do we go for a festive beer? I did see some actually the other day, but we weren't too sold on the idea, so we thought it is the season of giving, so let's give each other a bit.
I think I picked something pretty good.
I'm pretty pleased with mine as well.
I'm gonna tell you now what I was gonna get, just because I want to see what your reaction would have been. My initial idea was to get you a can of Special Brew.
Yeah, I would have liked that, but I would have not been able to see afterwards.
Yeah, I just thought it would have been a funny reaction, like, you know, something nice, something foreign, Special Brew.
I would have kept this jumper on and cracked it open somewhere in public. Just walked around.
Well, that's my worry about walking into a shop just after work, just like after a long day of like, can I just have one can of Special Brew?
The guys they're calling Samaritans.
Yeah.
Got a jumper. We've got a jumper.
For anybody watching outside of the UK, there's a special type of person that drinks Special Brew.
It's what the homeless drink to keep warm, really, isn't it?
Much,
like it's 7%. I'm pretty sure on standard, and we've only drank it once when we were about 17.
Oh yeah.
We might have been 16 actually. I'm pretty sure we were extremely drunk. We're sharing one at that point.
Yeah,
we were younger, less beer experience, and combined about 5 stone lighter.
I think 5 stone lighter all by myself, to be honest with you.
So a good 12 stone.
Yeah, I would say so. It's especially cheap as well.
It's kind of the main reason for drinking it. It's quite cheap. But yeah, well, I was having a look for yourself. I was trying to think of like something that's a bit different. And I came across this, and I'll explain how, and I was like, that's what I've got to buy.
Okay.
So I was pretty pleased with it. So, should we do it together? Should we...
I'll go first.
You go first?
I want to go first.
Do you want to pass it me so I can see it?
No, I'm gonna grab it. I didn't have any wrapping paper or anything like that. Okay, so
it's
neither of us have
I'm
got any
literally about to
wrapping
pull
paper.
it out of my bag.
Yeah, so I improvised kind of. So I got a box and I just covered it in a tea towel.
It's like a manger for the baby Jesus.
So yeah, just crack it open and.
Oh mate, where did you find this?
I found it in a special little shop.
That's amazing. How the hell did you not find this? I'm actually like, you know when you see, you're like.
That's it.
That is genuine. Like, I'm really worried mine's gonna look crap now.
I thought that was gonna get a good reaction, but I'm
amazed that you've found. Have you not got that online?
No, I've not got that online.
Do we give a shout out?
We do give a shout out. It's a small little shop, but I think we've talked about it in an episode before. I'm not sure if it made it into the cut.
Yeah, we did.
There's a shop in Wolverhampton, a park called Compton. It's not like the Compton in LA.
We'd be crippin'.
No Crips and Bloods there. It's a really great shop in Compton in Wolverhampton. They sell all sorts. Like you walk in, you go around the corner, there's got this wall to wall of just different types of beer.
I've not been in. I drive past it every time I come here.
It's brilliant. And I was stood there for ages looking at all the different types. So I couldn't find any Special Brew in there, which is the one thing they don't seem to have.
Fair play.
But it's mostly sort of upper scale kind of beers.
Well, it's got to be for this is really hard. Like,
yeah.
I looked all over. I haven't actually said what it is, but it's the Augustine Oktoberfest beer. So it's the one. We had the 6 brews from Oktoberfest, but I genuinely couldn't find it online.
We drank the Augustina Hellers instead of the Augustina Oktoberfest beer because we just couldn't find this at the time.
So honestly, that isn't. When someone gives you a crap Christmas present, that is the sort of Christmas presents I want.
Yeah.
So mate, that is phenomenal. Absolutely love it, and I'm hoping. The problem is I don't know if you'll know mine, but I'm hoping you'll appreciate it anyway. So I'm going to give you mine.
Okay, just quickly, they've got more, and it's 2 for £4.
I'm driving there on the way home.
Yeah, it's a special shop, so
with
cheers.
my one. I went to Cologne the other week. I purposely brought you back a bottle of authentic, right from the Gaffel Brewery.
Yeah, I've not heard of it.
So Gaffel is one of the main Kolsch breweries. We're going to do an episode in the upcoming weeks, essentially me talking about my trip to Cologne, the beers, and rating them, etc.
If you follow the Instagram, there's a load
of pictures. I made sure I took one of everyone I tried, and I won't tell you where this was in my rankings, but it was high.
Mate, I'm
and I'll get pictures. It was amazing. This was the place where on the Instagram you'll see there was the Kubis, who is essentially a special name for a Cologne waiter. bartender, and they will bring around the glasses. But we'll explain more in the episode. But for us to drink this in the episode, I even brought back a proper Sanj glass.
Wow.
So I've been hiding that right there.
Oh,
So
it was
we're
there.
back.
It was in front of my face
So
the whole time.
this is the glasses that we drank out of, and I brought one back as well. So
Lovely.
Matt, you're gonna be able to try this in the proper glass.
Oh, brilliant. I'm
So-
absolutely made up with this,
Yeah,
mate. This is brilliant.
yours isn't like, I guess there's less of a track history with this. So
I
that's
mean,
why
they
I'm a
both
bit...
come all the way from Germany, but
Yeah.
yours came with you.
This came through customs with
Yeah.
me. I wish I brought back more. It was so nice. All I'm gonna say is, been to Berlin, which isn't really a renowned beer city.
No.
I've been to the Prague, which is a beer city, and I love. From what I've tried, Munich beers. I think Cologne might beat it.
Wow, I need to
Well,
go.
it was the real deal. It was unreal, but we'll discuss more in a future episode.
Great.
So I think, Matt,
I put an array of glasses out for you.
ho ho
You got to go with your Lowenbrow.
ho ho.
All right,
So-
I need to get a bottle opener for us. One moment.
If you want, we can. I think because we've got a bottle each, Matt has been able to get 2 of these, and I've only was able to bring back 1 into my suitcase, and I have 1 at home. I'll be honest, I did bring 1, but that was
Yeah.
more of a. So, I think we should share. I'd like to. If you don't, I'll share some of this with you, and I'll have just one of those glasses worth of that.
No, I think what we do is I just try this, you try that.
Yeah.
We're both trying a new beer for the first time.
Yeah.
I've got one.
Yep.
To keep. You've got one at home. I'm happy
Let's
for
do
us
it
to
that
try
way.
different
Yeah,
beers.
it's like brilliant. Right, well, I'm cracking into this.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, this isn't going to be one for us to compete because it's different beers, different glasses.
Yeah.
But I want to try and bottle this.
Show me
The
how it's
proper-
done.
So they did it out of the draft, so it's going to be different. But the point is, it's got a 200ml, but you'll always get it like that.
Okay.
The whole point of these little glasses, and it's kind of weird when you go over there, you think, oh, why is it little glasses?
Mm-hmm.
It's to make sure it's fresh, because if you have a big glass and you'll drink it for ages, the head will go. The point is, you're supposed to have it so it's got the head throughout the whole time you're drinking it.
Right. I'm with you.
So it stays fresh because the head traps all the gas in. So it's going to look like a bad pour, but it's purely so. And it's going to sound daft. That was a bit more than I wanted it to, but look at the colour straight away.
It's so light.
It's so honestly, that's like. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to go down a little bit.
It's almost like a white wine.
Yeah, honestly, that's quite light compared to how I remember it being over there. But again, have a look on the Instagram. So. Good to get it all poured in.
So while I was in there buying the Augustina, I found in this great little shop, these had a
Let that go down. for a
load
bit.
of the Spartan Oktoberfest beer as well.
Yeah.
The Lowenbrow Oktoberfest beer, which I can't find on any of our usual websites at the moment. Beers of Europe and Beerhawk, I just can't find it. So I actually picked up a bunch while I was there. So that's my weekend sorted.
So whack a bit more. Smooth. Dickhead.
My nose.
The head was a lot smoother, obviously, on draft, but that's pretty much how everyone came, like with that on top. And you just dive in. It's still Germany, so it's Prost. But I think we've covered, so we've got Munich, we've got Cologne, pretty famous beer cities. So, Prost.
Prost. Yeah, wow.
It's good. But
Really good.
honestly, I went to a bar in Birmingham on Sunday, and they sell fruit, which is one we're going to try in a few weeks. And I even asked them, they gave me like a pint glass, because they sold it by the bottle, and I was like, oh, have you got smaller glasses? And there was one about 300ml, so a bit bigger than that. And all I kept doing was just kept pouring it in to make sure it kept the head on it, and honestly, it makes a world of difference.
Yeah.
This is phenomenal, by the way. They were only about 4% these were. They're not massive percentage-wise. This is 6.3.
See what I mean?
No, but it's definitely got alcohol in. Trust me.
If you've accidentally bought me a non-alcoholic
No.
beer, Matt,
I don't think they do that over there, to be brutally honest. I think it's more of a topping
I
up.
found it. Beer
4.8.
4.8.
Yeah, it's not very high percentage.
It's like our standard UK lagers, really.
So you get these glasses, and all they do is the guy will just come round and just keep giving them to you. I think you'll really like that. I don't want to rate it because I'm just drinking it by myself.
Yeah, no, of course.
But I think I prefer that to the normal Augustina. You know when you say to someone, when you do like presents with someone, you say, oh, we'll do presents. It's like Secret Santa at, say, your office.
Yeah.
You get a bit annoyed when you make, like, you're kind of thinking, I'm making a bit of effort here, and I'm going to be a bit annoyed if someone's, like, if I turned up and he's like, here's a Heineken, I'd be like,
yeah.
thanks. You know what I mean? Like,
You pop down the supermarket.
that you've literally just walked down an aisle of a supermarket. So what I really appreciate this probably more than anything is the effort that like you've had, like, say effort. It was
Well-
convenient, it was there. What I'm saying is you could have just stopped off at a supermarket.
Yeah,
You've gone to somewhere that you know
has got some good
beers.
damn beers.
So let's top this bad boy up.
Yeah, keep topping me up.
Honestly, the problem is the bottle. Like, if you like this, if you were to rate that so far, what would you give it?
It's in the 7s.
7s.
Yeah.
The genuine stuff is a 9.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's
I can imagine.
unreal.
It's
like
always
this
different
is
from the bottle.
This
than
is
it
so
is.
good. This is like easily an 8. Pushing
Oh wow.
8.5.
Okay, I'm going to try my bottle after.
The spirit of Christmas.
For anybody that still hasn't clocked on, if you've watched our other videos, we went through all of the Oktoberfest breweries.
Yeah.
You know, there's 6 breweries that are allowed to serve beer at Oktoberfest each year, and we went through each one. And they all do a special Oktoberfest beer each year, and we just couldn't get that one. Nowhere we couldn't find it.
Like online, it was weird how every website was kind of doing an Oktoberfest offer. Like, you know, you can get X amount, and it was like some of them were like, say, a Spartan, the Lowenbrau, the Paulaner, and then 3 other breweries doing Oktoberfest beers. But none of them would do this. And I found it was crazy because it existed.
Yeah.
You Googled it, it was there, but it was just never available to buy. Like, even...
And how crazy is it that...
A shop literally a mile away.
Yeah, it's literally like 10, 15 minutes away from my house.
Not even 10,
the whole
15
time.
minutes. It's probably 5.
Probably 5-minute drive, and it was not to give my address away.
Well, there's a radius you could work with, so unless someone's going to knock on all the doors.
Yeah, there are gates as well, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
We're giving more some away.
shh.
Also, do you think that many people are watching that they're going to hunt you down?
No, most people that watch this know us. Subscribe! Right, so we should probably top this episode off, right?
I think we can just leave it with Merry Christmas from the Beer Mats.
Yeah,
we hope you enjoy what we've done for 2017. Chances are we might not get another video out before the new year. If we do... Call me a liar.
We've got one in the backlog. I've had some more issues with my editing machine. So...
That's what he calls himself.
Yeah, I'm the editing machine. Right, well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye. Thanks from the Beer Mats, and subscribe.